Q50 REDSport in the 400 horsepower with the 350 pounds-feet of torque, and why this car is so special. We're going to be talking about that in this in-depth review here at Vagabond Builds. Check out the interior with a little bit of exterior. Let's go ahead and bring this review to you. Now, as mentioned, we're going to be talking about the 2023 Infiniti Q50 rear-wheel drive 400 REDSport. But before we do, there's two buttons we'd like you guys to push because it's not a sponsor video, and that is the like button. And if you do like our content, subscribe, because we truly appreciate your guys' help and support here at Vagabond Builds. If you got something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us so we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Roseville Infiniti here at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California, for providing us this beautiful car for this review. Now, stay tuned, keep watching. We're going to be dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an idea of what exactly comes with this car. Now let's go ahead and talk Infiniti Q50. Now let's kick it off with talking some specs. Now on this 400 Q50, and we're gonna be talking about why it's different from the regular Q50, is that this still comes with a V6 twin turbo 3.0 liter engine, giving you 400 horsepower, 300 pounds-feet of torque, 7-speed automatic transmission with a little bit of MPG, 20 city, 26 highway, and a 22 combined, sorry. Now, what's different from this engine to the regular Q50 engine? They add 2 extra turbo speed sensors with 1 extra water pump, helping turbo efficiency and, of course, reducing engine temperature, everybody. Now, the REDSport is the biggest horse in the barn, the biggest pony. You're getting more spunk under your foot, okay? Now, closing the hood, talking about the front end. Anybody who wants to know the color itself, this is a black Opel edition, so it adds a black Opel metallic color. So when you're standing away from the car, it looks black, and when you come towards the car, it kind of has that dark forest green color. Also, because of the black Opel add-on is going to give you a black gloss grille with a black Infiniti emblem. Cameras integrated right above that top trim on that grille. Bumper sensors integrated going across the front bumper cover, more onto the top side. LED headlights, very nice premium headlights, LED fog lights, and we left the hazards so you guys get an idea of how it looks. Aggressive, sporty, I'm liking the sport sedan. Coming over to the side, you have the 19-inch aluminum alloy wheels. The tires that they're running are the Dunlops at 245 40/19s, okay? You have the sport red Infiniti brake calipers. Beautiful look, coming together with kind of that metallic and that aluminum alloy rim and that gunmetal look. Moving forward to the side mirror, we left, of course, again, the hazards so you guys get an idea. Camera integrated here because it has the 360 camera system, full tech on this car, and blind spot assist. Keyless fob entry with the chrome top on that handle. Up top, you have the tilt and slide sunroof. Beautiful kind of black chrome going around the windows. Moving forward to the rear end. Now, again, we are going to be seeing some minor differences because it's that black Opel look. Carbon fiber rear trunk lid, blacked out Infiniti emblem, black gloss Infiniti, and the Q50S is that blacked out matte look. Beautiful look. And of course, we left the hazards on so you guys get an idea. Again, dual tip exhaust, or single tip dual exhaust, however you guys like to say. Bumper sensors going across the bumper cover. Up top, right above the license plate, you get that camera system, okay? Now let's go ahead and jump inside the trunk and let you guys know some cargo room. Cargo area is 13.5 cubic feet of space for those who'd like to know. There is no spare tire on this Q50 REDSport. Looking at that back bench, that is a 40% on the left, so the driver's side is the 40% backrest bench and the 60% on the right. If you pull these belts here, you can drop that back bench down, and if you don't want to drop the back bench, but you just want to kind of get something out of the trunk real quick or shoot some skis through there or something thin, you can drop that armrest from the inside. Up top, emergency lever for anybody who accidentally gets stuck in the trunk. Let's go ahead and shut this. Now that we're done bringing you some specs, exterior, and some cargo area on this Q50 REDSport, let's go ahead and jump inside the interior. Now sitting inside the interior of the Q50 REDSport, and of course, right off the bat, just wanted to point out to you the black leather with the quilted look, the red stitching going across the seats, door panels, and the dashboard coming together with that carbon fiber trim inlay look. Very sporty and aggressive. Look, I am a big fan of the carbon fiber trim because I'm kind of a sportier guy, or I like my sport cars, sport sedan. But let's go ahead and start off with this door panel. Of course, with the red stitching, black leather, and the carbon fiber inlay, control unit for your windows, side mirrors, and then right near that is the Bose Performance Series 16 speaker sound system inside this Q50. And then above that, you have your 2-button memory seating. In front of the driver seat, your cluster, manual tachometers, and your digital info card there that you can control from your steering wheel and just kind of move through that info card. Paddle shifting right behind the paddle shifting, controls for the windshield wipers and the lighting on the left-hand side of this electric steering column. You have your trunk button and your traction control button. Infotainment area, full navigation screen. Big fan of the full navigation screens. I've always been a big fan if you've been watching my videos. And under that is the controls for the infotainment system. For example, your phone, your driver assistance, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto Assisted. In-touch services, go to settings, connections, audio sources, clock, all that good stuff. Now, Infiniti, we would like to see in the 2023, maybe just a slight upgrade to this area being the 2023. But I believe that Infiniti is coming very soon with a new look, and stay tuned, keep watching our channel because we will be covering that. Home buttons, climate, and the dual climate controls, not just here, but also here. So you have two options, heated steering wheel, heated seats. Dropping down, you can control also your audio, not just from your touch sensitive infotainment screen, but also manually. So you have multiple options in this. Heated seats, of course, here also. So again, manual, also touch sensitive, you can control all that. Lid, a little bit of space for example, I would say ashtray, but change if you don't smoke. 12 volt, 120 watt outlet, shift knob, control unit for your map, your cameras. Let's go ahead and show you that. You get different angles on the camera system, bird's eye view, rear angles, side angles. Very cool. I'm a big fan of that. Some cars, of course, if you're not getting the premium trim, you don't get that option. Drive modes. Get personal, sport, sport plus, standard, eco, snow, literally up to 6 different drive modes. We'll leave it in standard. Cup holders, some personal cubby room, 12 volt outlet, USB-C, USB-A, and an aux. And up top, tilt slide option, just like I showed you from the outside of the car, but just want to show you guys inside with your lighting. Now, this is kind of the true light LED lighting, but not everywhere in the car carries this beautiful true light LED lighting, like your doors have those soft yellow lights. Go ahead and shut that down. To finish off with the front, glove compartment, straight, simple, to the point. And last but not least, the Infiniti illuminated door sill plates in that beautiful kind of aluminum look. Now, done with the front side, let's go ahead and shoot over to the second row seating. So second row seating, and shout out to Infiniti for bringing that same look over from the front to the back. And what do I mean by that? That quilted leather look with the red stitching, very premium feel and high class inside this Q50 REDSport. Gosh, I'm a huge fan of the quilted look, kind of because we see it in those more expensive cars. Now, let's go ahead and jump inside the car. Now, legroom, I'm pretty good on the legroom. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. My head is touching the ceiling, so for anybody who'd like to know, Head is touching the ceiling, so we'd have to slouch, and then the legroom would be very close to that. So slightly more compact, but of course it is a sport sedan. In front of me, pockets on both of the back of the front seats. In between that, you got your center console, USB-C, USB-A plug-in, and the door panels in that carbon fiber inlays, leather red stitching with your window control. Up top, that soft yellow lighting with your O-snap handle. Something I'd like to mention too, and then we can finish off, is to show you guys these seats. Now, this is the 40%er, and this drops down as a 60. You also have the armrest with the cup holders, and you can open the lid from here, like I mentioned, from the trunk cargo area, and close it, but you could also lock it from the inside, which is a very cool option. Just want to keep it safe, or you just got personal belongings. It is car seat compatible, so you can drop some car seats in here. Now, guys, as promised, we're dropping that MSRP sticker. Let us know what you guys think. Any comments, questions, concerns in the comment section below. We'll try to get back to you guys as best as possible. Thanks, guys, for watching our channel here at Vagabond Builds. Stay tuned. We have more cool things coming, and God bless you.